today, though, to introduce you to another venue, Molson Canadian Hockey House, a place that promises to be the best party under one roof in Vancouver, and where we know Olympic hockey fans will be able to share a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I am certainly very excited and honored to be a part of it. And when you look at the caliber of the partners who are involved in this venue, I think you'll see why we're confident that it will be a real once-in-a-lifetime experience for hockey fans in Vancouver. You're going to hear from each of the four gentlemen that are sitting down on the stage right now. I'll do quick introductions of each of them. Beginning on the far left, he's the president of the International Ice Hockey Federation, all the way from Zurich, Switzerland, Mr. Rene Fasel. Next to him, of course, the president and CEO of Hockey Canada, Mr. Bob Nicholson. The gentleman next to him has been a little busy the last couple of days. Of course, he is the executive director of the Canadian Olympic men's hockey team. He is also the newest member of the Hockey Hall of Fame, Mr. Steve Yzerman. And next to him is the president and CEO of Vision Co., Mr. Jordan Bitov. Jordan's company really has brought this whole project together, and he will be very involved in the sales and hospitality end of Molson Canadian Hockey House. On that note, I'd also like to recognize Mr. Pat McElhaney and the Molson Canadian family, without whom this wouldn't be as much fun a party as it's certainly going to be. But to get things started, I would like to now call upon, once again, the president of the International Ice Hockey Federation, Mr. Rene Fasel, to say a few words. Rene?
Oui, bonjour mesdames, bonjour messieurs. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to be here. People ask me to give you some introduction. Why a hockey house in Vancouver? Actually, if some of you people went to the Olympic Games, maybe you know that in the Summer Olympics or the Winter Olympics, mostly the NOCs, the National Olympic Committees, are organizing these houses. We have, for example, the Casa Italia from Italy, La Maison de France, Vive la France. They have also some very special places. I mean, we have the Canadian House also in the Olympics, in the Winter Olympics, I think also in the summer. And there are these NOCs, National Olympic Committees, having these special places where they can invite the guest sponsors, having no accreditation. People having an accreditation, they have the opportunity to go to the different organizing committees or IOC launches. And we had the idea, especially, I mean, in Winter Olympics, never, even in Summer Olympics, never an international federation had a special house where they can invite people not having an accreditation to have some food, coming together and being together. And we tried to have to make this experience in Salt Lake City. It didn't work. We were a little bit too late, and we started to have negotiations with Torino, and we were very successful in Torino, where we had the Torino Hockey House. It was the first time, and it was a real success. I mean, near the arena, access for people. I mean, we invited the teams. As you know, in Vancouver, a hockey player going out with his wife and his family and trying to have lunch or dinner in a restaurant, he will be a little bit in trouble. I mean, it's always like this. I mean, all the stars of the teams, they will not be able to have this opportunity to go out publicly and have dinner and lunch. And that's why I think it's a great idea where these players, especially these players, could go in a place with their family that will be a little bit more quiet and I would say safe. I don't say safe, but a little bit more quiet place. Anyway, we had the experience from Torino. We went to Vancouver. We started negotiations with Vancouver, and I mean, speaking with Bob Nicholson, the president of Canadian Hockey Association, not easy person, I mean, to negotiate with, but you know Bob. You know Bob. I mean, thank you, Bob, to helping us together with Vanok, that we could, at the end, with Vision, with Jordan Bitov, having this opportunity to organize this special Molson Canadian Hockey House, where it would be a great experience. And, I mean, last but not least, we will have this very special place to celebrate the Golden Triple Club. That means hockey players winning the Stanley Cup, winning the World Championship in hockey, and the Olympic gold. They are actually in the history of our sport 22 players. Steve, you're one of them, no? No? You never won the World Championship? Hi, Bob, you made a mistake. You should select Steve before. But anyway, this...
They gave me the chances, I couldn't do it.
You were playing with a too good team. That's why you couldn't participate in the World Championship, maybe. But anyway, we will that in the I think the 21st and 22nd of February. We will have this special celebration with 22 players in this special Molson Canadian Hockey House, where we can then, pay tribute to these players, having this distinct, how do you say this? I don't say prizes, but this honor. Anyway, let's thank again Jordan and Vision to give us and Molson, the sponsor, to give us the opportunity that we can bring also, and it's the first time also we can also bring people there from outside, and it's a great idea. And once again, thank you very much for the Canadian hockey and Vision to give us the opportunity to have that opportunity. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.